Welcome to the first video in a small series where we'll be covering the basic speedrun movement for Yoshi's Story for the Nintendo 64. The first thing we'll be covering in this video is tongue jumping. Tongue jumping simply consists of holding down the A button after you've initiated your jump and mash the B button as fast as you possibly can. The faster you mash the B button and the sooner you do that in the jump, the more height Yoshi will gain. I'm currently demonstrating that by showing the contrast between normal jumping and tongue jumping to get over this ledge here. Notice how I'm holding down the A button with the right side of my thumb and mashing B with the left side of my thumb. That way I can keep one finger on both buttons at the same time and mash as fast as I possibly can. The main benefit for tongue jumping is being able to cover jumps that you normally can only cover by fluttering, or simply reach a height a bit faster than you would do with a normal jump. Take for instance this egg block that you can reach and thus get an egg slightly bit faster by doing a single tongue jump as you jump for the egg. Let's see how tongue jumping would look on an actual stage in a situation where it's almost required for the speedrun that you learn it. Besides height, tongue jumping can also be very useful for covering longer distances. Take for example this part of cloud cruising, where with a very precise tongue jump it is possible to only cover this distance with 2 flutters where you would normally use 3 or 4 flutters. Fluttering is kinda slow, so in situations where it's possible to cover the distance with a tongue jump, that is much more beneficial. Lastly, I just want to show you the difference in speed of gaining pretty much the same amount of height. Notice how high Yoshi is jumping, both with a normal jump, with a normal flutter, in contrast to tongue jumping. Not only is it higher, but it's also much faster. That covers the basics of the tongue jumping mechanic in Yoshi's Story speedrunning. I hope you enjoyed and are looking forward to more videos in this series that will be covering the rest of the mechanics.